You looked at him like I still have hair.
Let me check, hold on.
Wait, I think I do.
I just put it away.
I have the summoning book, because that's also written in my color notes.
Okay. Your color notes, photos, I've never seen them. I don't know what's going on. Book of Lesser Summoning, Professor Stalloid.
Alright.
That's what it says is held by. Now, you can make a check on that one.
Huh?
You can make a check.
Alright.
We're going to roll retro.
41.
41 is not a success. Get down. Good girl. You're a good girl.
Yeah, sure it was that one. I mean, summoning, and I remember this was summoning.
Get off. Go lay down. No, go. You're not getting fed right now.
I want some of the trash.
It's only 2:30. Alright, so, back to the Dreamlands, Yorie. It looks normal. There's knickknacks and stuff. There's things that you would expect to find in the house. There are a few things that seem to be a little out of place. But they're not, like, majorly out of place.
Are they paddywhacks?
No.
What I want to try with the mirror, I'm looking at it, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm looking at it, and I think real hard.
Get down. No. Stop. Go lay down. Come on.
I think real hard.
Stop it. No.
My hair is blonde. As I'm staring at the mirror.
Hair is blonde.
My hair is blonde.
He starts straining.
Yeah, I want the visual strain on my face. I don't know how this place works.
Alright.
I'm thinking of lucid dreaming.
Really lucid.
What's 1/5 your power?
1/5 my power?
Yes.
Is
17. No, 19.
Is it? His power is 110? 105?
It's
95. 95.
95 would be a 19.
Yeah,
90 is
what did you hear me say?
I don't know. So 1/5 is going to be a 19.
Yep.
So roll your persona dice, 19% chance. And you can actually, if you want to add dreaming to your skills, you can add it. It's going to start at 1/5 your power.
1/5 my power? Alright.
Nothing happens. What are you doing, Professor?
Well, I'm dreaming right now, right? I was trying to turn my hair blonde.
But your hair was fine.
No, I know. It's just the first thing I thought of.
Well, I'm glad you finally made it.
Yes.
This is Ulthar, where no man may kill a cat. That goes back to some legend from hundreds of years ago. But of course, we find ourselves here. This is a perfect place for us, isn't it? So welcome. She seems glad to see you.
I don't have any slots left.
Yeah, you might have to add it somewhere else.
Right at the
So you got it at 19%.
Dreaming of screaming.
There's all kinds of tricks over there, kids.
About to say.
So what do you want to do? What do you want to say?
I ask her, like, hey, I found these
There's
two.
holes too if you want to get holes.
I fill her in, practically. And I have these two artifacts of immense power.
All right.
Called the Crescents.
Trying to send them to the moon.
Okay.
And that they
I've
are
not heard of them.
living. They are living artifacts.
Oh. They'll be.
That seem to respond to aspects of your soul and personality when you touch them. And they have a lot of knowledge, but that there's people trying to use them for bad and trying to imprison them and use them.
That seems to be a little outside the Society of Cats jurisdiction.
And that we are going to launch them into space.
Oh, all right.
Lots of good stuff.
And that there are powerful men in both physical strength and also the occult strength who are after it. And I was wondering if anybody in the... I can't remember what she had just called the group.
They call themselves the Grand Society of
The Grand Society of
Or the
Cats.
Society of Cats.
That was near California or wouldn't mind traveling to help us on a mentor basis or anything like that. We wouldn't expect them to necessarily fight, but they're as like someone who knows
of like. But the most important thing,
and experienced.
how does it affect cats?
Well, I'm pretty sure John Valentine hates cats.
I think you're guessing.
He hates most things.
Or telling me what I want to hear. Let's discuss it. Blah, blah, blah.
He hates living things, typically, I feel like.
How long do you want to stay there?
I don't know, I guess a while.
Okay.
13 days.
Well, after a few days, you're like, I feel I should get back. And that's when you find out.
Doing things.
When you find out from this woman, no, I have to let you play the system. You find out from this woman, who turns out to be Mrs. Tuttle, young, very pretty Mrs. Tuttle, that a lot of time can pass in the dreamlands before you even wake up in the morning.
I asked her, is it possible for me to read in here? Can I, go to sleep with a book and come in here and read?
I don't know how you'd be able to bring the book with you.
I don't know either.
No, you wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
If you can find books here, you can study here if you wish.
Oh,
and you
okay.
might retain that information on the other side, but you don't retain everything. Sometimes you remember things just as dreams. But I will contact her later. She is in California, and she might be able to help you. Oh, I need the address. Where is this location? She needs the address of the farm.
Terwilligers,
That's
yeah.
playful, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just playing. If you see them grabbing each other's collars, that's not. But if she just goes for just the collar, then we need to stop them. So because Bella has chewed up some collars, which is I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so you stay a few days. You get to know Mrs. Tuttle a little bit better.
Yeah.
You wake up the next morning. You retain your memories of this meeting, and that she would send somebody to help you, or send their I think she said their leader.
Dreamlands exist.
And that they exist, yes.
Right.
And you've got the dreaming skill because you've been there now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So that was the night of the 29th. I need a calendar. Okay, she's chewing all this stuff. July has 31 days.
I can't even find where it's written. James, do you want to look over my character sheet and try to find me a date for the book I was reading?
I see a January 14th and an August 25th.
It's August one.
August 25th?
Yeah. The January 14th is probably something old that I never erased.
No, you tried to erase it.
Oh, okay. It's the August 25th then. I couldn't find it.
Alright. By August 1st, you guys have been getting impressions from the Crescents. They want you to do something for them. Whoever does it needs to be light on their feet, quick, fast, or that could end in their death.
Sounds like my guy.
And by this time, that's what Marshall Pierce is returning with the other Crescent. So everybody's together at the farm now. Elroy's there.
The Crescents are together.
The Crescents are together.
They're getting along wonderfully.
Yes, he's getting to know, Elroy's getting to know Marshall Pierce a little bit better. The two of them seem to be hitting it off pretty well.
Our Chinese gangsters are starting to feel like they understand English better.
No. Remember, you made that roll. You printed that roll.
No, I know, but they still feel like they understand English. I was just trying to think. I was trying to think of something they would be affected by from being around them.
I'd like to try to get Marshall Pierce to ask the guy to ask his brothers again for help.
Oh yeah, okay. No, that's a good idea. He can put that into effect.
Because the brother's probably got the best persuasion because he's blood. Hey, help me out. So if we can get him to go.
Brothers to help. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I'm going to note it here, and we'll figure that out at some point. But the Crescents need one of you to do something for them. And it will be dangerous, but they need you to basically, do something for them.
So
just one person needs to go.
Before the person does it?
Huh?
Do we know what it is before the person does it?
Yeah.
You don't actually talk to the Crescents like,
I do.
how's it going? No, you don't.
Just to be weird.
All you get is you can talk to them, but you don't get any information back necessarily. All you get feelings and impressions usually.
They just felt like it should be someone fast.
Yes.
They kept showing the flash.
Like, I don't know. I'm like thinking like, you mean dexterous?
Yeah, probably your
Like,
dexterity.
nimble?
Who's got high dex?
Mine's decent.
James, it's me.
Alright, well, I'm just saying, the impression you get is that you need to be very quick to do whatever you're going to be doing, because it's going to be terribly, terribly dangerous. And if you fail, you'll die.
We kind of know, we need to know what it is. How do
You
we know
can't
what we're
express what they need in
How
a
do
way
we
that
know,
you can
how do we know
understand.
what we're doing?
You don't.
We'll never know what we're doing?
I'll just say yes.
Once you're doing it, you will.
Okay. James said yes.
You get the impression that you must not be seen doing this.
Okay.
You must get this. They're sending you to retrieve something. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you get it, you need to turn it to face upward. If you don't, it could be dangerous. You'll understand when you see the item.
It's a coin out of heads.
Could be. Then you got to get the impression that they need to be put about 5 foot apart, like laying with the prongs facing each other.
Okay.
Once you do this, after a very short time, some sparks of energy start to form, and these actually kind of move between them, and they form kind of a nimbus, after a while, a nimbus of energy about 5 feet across, like a big ball of energy. And you have the feeling you need to go step into that, James.
Yeah.
Is what you do. So you step into it, and you find yourself, it is pitch black.
Okay, that's just dumb.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No, you said okay. Were you going to step into it? That's what I thought you meant, is okay,
Yeah,
step
no,
into
we
it.
got
Yeah, okay. It's pitch black.
So we had to push the Crescents so they were pointing at each other.
Yeah,
basically?
you kind of set them up like this,
Made a portal.
about 5 feet apart.
Okay.
They made some kind of portal. Good guess, Yorie. You step through it, you find yourself, there's no portal behind you or anything like that, but it's just pitch black.
Pitch black.
You can see a little bit of light in the distance, and you get this feeling like you're in a building or a cave or something. You're not sure what. And after a few moments, you can hear people talking.
Mm-hmm.
And that impression goes through your head, you must not be seen. No one will see you. And you hear several voices. It sounds like men and women's voices are talking somewhere ahead. And what do you want to do?
Creep extra slowly.
Okay, yeah. Good. You can go ahead and make me a sneak check.
None of us are
Because right. Because I'm taking extra care, can I get a bonus die? Like
Yeah,
I'm
I'll give
going
you an
super slow.
I'll give you a bonus die. These people up ahead of you, there's some light up ahead too, but it's very dim.
27, got it.
Okay, yeah. Good check. You're creeping very, very slowly forward. Willie! Willie. The voice sounds very familiar.
Sounds like those two guys were killed. Well, one of them disintegrated.
Well, Willie, that's the name, but the voice is, it's Willie.
Because it's Rex.
Willie. That's definitely not Rex's voice.
No?
Put it in, Willie. Let's see it in its glory for the first time. You get a weird sense of deja vu. And then you're there's like a high-pitched hum starts. And that's super familiar. You've heard it twice before.
Oh, yeah.
Once when you were
It
in
all
Indian
clicks.
camp, and once when you were underground, which you realized you were in a cave of some kind.
Yep.
Once when you were underground, and then there's another crazy laugh. Wait, I think there's a crazy laugh. There's like a glowing ahead of you now. There's more glow coming from it, a weird electric glow. And you smell blood and bowel and sweat and hair and flesh.
Disintegrated person.
Yes.
Delicious.
And then there's like a spark, like a rattle of sparks as you come close, and you peek out and you can see that wrecked crescent. You can see that Chinese lady, or that lady, with she fired a spark at John Valentine, and you recognize this entire scene that's happening.
Wait, what lady threw a spark at?
That gangster lady, whoever she was, the one that murdered those two people in the cabin.
Yep.
There's the humming gets higher pitched, and the table, you see the table disintegrates underneath it, and you recognize, you're like, oh yeah, I remember when this happened.
Oh boy.
You see Rex over by the door, and you're in the shadows, and you see Rex turns and runs up the stairs out of the room, and the other man looks around terrified and flees. John lets go of the little girl, John Valentine. You see him there, and he runs out through another cave entrance, not the one that you're in.
I'm just saying to myself, hurry up, hurry up.
The little girl falls to her knees. The boy, Professor Terwilliger shouts. He points to the cage. Jack, you see yourself shoot the crescent. The bullet stops halfway, and then and it's gone. You smell gunpowder now, and you can taste it on your mouth. We got to get out of here, you say.
Yeah.
You reach over. The other, we'll just call him Jack West. We'll say Jack West in the second person, and the third person we'll say you when I'm talking with you. Yep. Jack West grabs Professor Terwilliger's hand. He drags him toward the stairs. Professor Terwilliger goes with him, and he yells, "The boy's in the cage!" He points to a beaker of liquid nearest the cage. Let's see. The lady, Miss Show, she grabs the girl. She takes off. Marshall Pierce,
looking one.
Yeah, Marshall Pierce wants the cage. Blows away the gun with a shotgun. Blows away the lock. Grabs the child and runs out. And then you hear Jack West curse as he's hit by some stray buckshot. And then everybody runs up the stairs. Marshall Pierce pulling the boy by the arm and dragging him. He actually throws the boy up on his shoulder, and he goes up the steps, and there's nobody in that room now. Nice. And the Crescent's high-pitched hum is rising to where feels like it's going to split your ears. What do you do?
Nice. Well, they said to flip it over, and I'm not getting any...
Point it up. They said point it up.
Point it up. And I'm not getting any other notes right now?
No, you don't get any feelings from it. Yeah, what do you want to do? It's getting... It's
What can I see around me that I could use for
louder and louder. It's not that heavy. It's freaking...
Oh, okay.
Like, you can pick the Crescent up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? What are you doing, Jack West?
He's wearing gloves, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing gloves.
Hopefully it's enough. Now, how, just to guesstimate, how heavy is the thing, you think?
20 pounds.
20 pounds? Okay, that's not bad. And my guy's stupid strong. So I'm going to try... I get one of the regulars revolvers.
The revolver? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's going to be kind of clumsy. Try and pick it up with using a revolver.
Yeah, no, and... yeah, never mind. I'm just going to run and grab it.
Okay. So you just lift it up kind of like this so that the prongs are pointing up. And also there's a blast of energy into the ceiling, which starts to collapse. What do you do?
Try to take off with it.
Okay. Back to where you came?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a dex check.
Dex check.
Yes. Or
dodging debris. 02.
A dex or a dodge. Okay. Wow. 02. All right.
I'm dodging the dust.
You bust out of the collapsed room as it crashes behind you. I need one more dex check because the entire cave system is starting to collapse over your head. So
it's an epic 45.
That's
sorry, 55. So yeah, still a success.
Okay, yeah. You run to the end of the corridor, and now you can see there's that glowing ball is there. And describe how you go through it.
I just jump through
just
it.
Just leap. Yeah, okay. So you've been waiting for maybe a second and a half, Yorie. He vanishes, and immediately comes flying out of the damn thing. Like it's like it ejected him. And crashes to the ground. Oh, make another dex check if you want to look cool when you hit the ground. I'll need a hard dex check for this, otherwise you're going to kind of flop. Yeah,
you hard.
Comes out and how? You want to do like a Kirk shoulder roll? Come up on your knees? Do you want to, I don't know. If you
just a roll to the knee and then stand up.
Okay.
Well, that was exciting.
You recognize... No, you don't. Yes, you do. You saw it in the Indian village.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fucked up Crescent.
The melted one.
Yes.
And then I immediately drop it.
Immediately drop it. Okay. So, here's what I need you to do, Jack West. No!
Its spikes are kind of like permanent into it.
What?
I remember some there's spikes melted into it. It seemed like...
No, it just looks like it's burned and damaged.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to make this roll, or do you want me? It's not a percent roll. This is going to be 4 10-sided dice.
Oh, God. Do we want low or high numbers? Because you roll high.
I really don't know. It depends on what you want to happen.
I'll let you roll it.
Okay.
Since I have no idea what it is anyways.
That's true, 10-sided.
I get 4 psychic powers.
Only 5. Damn it.
I can't even
Holy
read
shit.
I'm assuming you're taking sanity.
9.
9 sanity?
No. Add 9 points of strength to your strength. This is permanent change.
Shit.
You lose 6 points of sanity as the black scales are spreading across you from touching the crescent.
Okay, wait. Let's lose one at a time.
So you get plus 9 strength. Add 9. I rolled for shit. See? You could have had up to 40 points of strength there.
Damn.
Minus 6 sanity.
6, okay.
Is that 99 strength then?
90.
Or no, his size was 90.
Yeah.
Size and dex were 90.
9 times 5 is 45. Minus 45.
So I get 9 more strength?
Yes, at 9 strength. Hands grow significantly larger too, and they have claws. Minus 45 to your handgun.
Ooh.
And minus 5 to your dex.
So
also
handgun
get-
goes down to what you said?
Minus 45 from handgun. Because your larger hands are going to have trouble dealing with it.
Yeah.
Minus 5 to your dex.
Minus 5.
Yeah.
Dex, ooh.
And plus 2, you get 2 points of armor all over your body.
Nice.
Additional 2 points of armor in addition to your...
Cloak.
Yes.
Can I use a reroll coupon to reroll the strength?
Yeah. I'll allow that. Do you want me to roll it? Do you want to roll it?
I'll try to roll it.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can. It's for any reroll. I actually did the roll, so I shouldn't allow it. Okay.
So I just want to roll big money?
Wait, hold on. Before you do this, okay, I wrote down all the changes. We're going to have to unchange everything because it
It actually affects everything?
affects a bunch of other
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Okay. So actually, the low number is going to affect my handgun the least.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to understand. 36?
That's a 3 and a 6. That's 9 so far. Roll twice more.
Oh, okay.
Remember, it's a 4d10, so we're adding all these numbers together.
Then let's just do 4 more d10.
No.
You already
4d10
did.
Total.
What's a 9 right now?
Yeah.
You've already gotten what I got. A 2 and a 7. 9, 18. Alright, so instead of 9 to strength, add 18 to strength.
God, that's going to hit everything else pretty hard.
We're not changing the sanity. The sanity's still the same.
Okay.
Alright, hold on, I gotta do math. So it's minus 90 to your handgun.
Ooh, wow.
You've grown quite big.
Big in the hands.
Big in the hand.
Tell me when you've written all that down, you're ready.
Okay, wait, you said 90, so...
Instead of the 45.
Yeah.
So it's just an additional 45 to what you just...
Yeah.
Because it's harder to manipulate you're not as dexterous.
Dexterity went down to what?
Instead of 5, you're losing 9 dexterity.
Okay, that's still not...
And you still get plus 2 to your armor.
Oh, no more armor?
No, it's just the 2 points, sorry. The strength doesn't affect the armor, you're still going to have scales all over you. I need you to make an idea roll. You want to fail this, or you're going to go temporarily,
that's right.
you're going to have a bout of madness. Because 6 points of sanity means...
So my gloves are gone, though, because they were
they shred, yeah. Your hands are much... You've actually probably gotten a little bit larger physically because it's just your strength. Now, it's not going to...
Ooh, bonus to con?
You might have a bonus to your damage roll. Now, we'll have to check on that, too.
True, I was really close last time.
First, do me an idea check, and let's see if you have a bout of madness.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, armor real quick.
Plus 2.
Where's the armor?
There's no armor.
Okay.
You need to have to find a place on there where you can write it down. Maybe if there where your picture would be,
Yeah.
put 2 points of armor. And that's all over your body.
Do I have the black scales
Yorie, make me a
everywhere?
sand check. When you see him, you're starting something, you feel like there's a hump or something on your back, too.
Oh, nice.
James.
Yeah, when you check it, it is rudimentary wings are starting to form. But they're very small. You can't fly with them at this point.
Nice. At this point, I'm second guessing. Just grab it. Make out with it. No.
If you want, go ahead and make me that idea check. You want to fail this. You want to roll higher than your idea.
Oh, is
Did
that
you
100?
roll? Did you roll this?
No, 206.
Did you roll
okay.
this for a sanity check?
No, I rolled an 8-sided die.
Okay.
It's horrifying. This is body horror.
Oh, yeah. I was just making sure I didn't just luck
You're
out.
changing in an innovative way.
Ooh, I failed.
You want to
horribly.
fail. You want to fail. So you do not go temporarily insane. It's disturbing what happens to you. You're like, oh, what? But it's not like you don't flip out or faint or run screaming into the wilderness or murder Yorie or anything like that. Okay, so he just brought through the other crescent and drops it on the ground. Immediately, drops it on the ground after as he's trying to.
How does Clayton Pierce react to him?
He's in bed. He's on guard duty. He's walking the perimeter. It's just the two of you who are dealing with this. We'll have to
I don't know how Clayton Pierce is going to react to Monster Man over here.
So wait, do I have the scales over my face now too?
Yeah, actually, it's closed up.
I was about to ask.
The hole's closed up. But he's got.
I guess
So now I'm not.
His skin is dark though. You're not white guy anymore. But it's not like African skin. It's more of a.
It's ebony.
Yeah, it's more kind of like that. Yeah.
I'm like the
So,
dark.
I gotta
If you look up some of the demons from
Do I get a
Reaper,
stealth
it's
bonus?
that kind of a look.
How
No.
how much sanity do I
Because stealth is also like crunch, shit like that. If you just straight up hide in the shadows, you probably get some kind of bonus. Oh yeah, good question.
I got 6.
6 for 06?
Oh, 6.
You got a 6. We're gonna say 0.
I already know he was changing into a monster.
Yes, yeah, that does help a little.
I will comment. Oh, your burn finally hold up.
Yes. Okay, so it's
Like,
gonna be
yeah,
0.
I don't know anything. It's just like,
It is gonna be 0, Yorie.
Alright.
I did note it elsewhere.
I'm gonna need my trigger guards made bigger.
You can just remove them.
That's kind of dangerous, but
Yeah, I was about to say that's not safe.
Well, it's not that unsafe when you have single action pistols.
That's true.
It's not like you can pull the trigger if it's not cocked and it's going to go off.
Yeah.
It's just going to do nothing. So that's up to you.
Now, if you forget to uncock it and you holster it.
Yeah. Who does that?
The people with 25 hands.
That would be Marshall Flute.
That would be Brandon Stalloid.
Okay.
You know, the guy that picked up the handgun by the cylinder and handed it over to people.
No, I should actually get a damage bonus, I think.
Oh yeah, we got to check that. Yeah, let's check that.
Because now I'm
is
at
that here on the camera?
178. I think I do 2d4. I don't know. Hopefully. Oh no, I think it's 1d6.
It probably does go up to 1d6. What do you got? What is it now? Is it plus 1d4 right now?
Yeah. I forgot the next bump up's not that impressive. Oh, does my 1d3 change to something? With bigger or stronger?
Claws, yes. I'll give you 1d4 for barehanded damage now. Just base, and then, let me check your shape. Bonus. Here it is. What'd you say you're at? 174?
178.
178 is a plus 1d6 now for your damage bonus, and your build is now 2.
Ooh, build is 2.
Yes!
You're a big guy.
I am the big boy.
Okay,
Wait, so am I 7 foot now?
Wait. Hey, James.
What?
Did your movement speed change?
Oh, yeah.
That's a potential.
Shoot,
Yeah.
so
Dex drop.
Yep, my dex dropped and my strength went up, so I did actually lose 1. Shoot, so I have 7 move.
What's your
Hold on,
dex?
You compare it to your size.
Yeah, it's
Is
your
your dex
size.
still higher than your size?
Yeah, no, my dex is now lower than both. So
Lower than
size.
strength and
Okay,
size.
so that does knock it to 7, or...
yeah,
I thought it was compared
It
to
should be
strength
7.
and size.
Hold on. No. It's everything's compared to your size.
So now I'm gonna be 7 foot.
I remember there being
Who
two
are it?
factors, though.
Right. If both dex and strength are less than size, it's 7. If one or the other is less than your size, or they're all equal, it's an 8. That's average. And if both are dex and strength are greater than size, then it's a 9. So your dex is now less than your size, right?
Yeah, size and.
That doesn't matter. It's only the size. So
then it
it
stays
should be an 8. It should be an 8.
Alright.
Yeah. If it,
Because strength is... Wait, is strength less than size?
Strength is less than 7.
Why they
Strength
both?
and Dex are less than 7.
Oh, they're both less than 7?
Yes.
Because it does go down to 7.
Okay.
It's all is the comparison of those two, strength and dex to size. It's a little confusing. I'm not a big fan of it.
Can I get just 2 points?
Well, grab the Crescents more and see if anything happens.
Hey,
I could
actually,
roll
as I see
yeah.
this transformation, I go.
Well, you don't see the transformation. Jay, he left as one guy and came back as another, holding the Crescent. You could make 2 and 2 there and be like...
But it's Jack West. He's wearing
it's definitely Jack West.
clothes.
He still has the same clothes, facial features. He's wearing ripped gloves on his hands.
No,
Also,
that is about the average. Is 20.
And when he talked, it's still Jack West's voice, even though it's a little deep.
Also, when he touched that place that was below the bed, similar effects were happening.
Yes, that was the same
And
thing.
I'm gonna be like, put that down, walk away.
He
from
already
it.
dropped it. He dropped it
Okay.
as soon as he came through.
Go away.
And now he's probably doing like...
Just like,
He's probably doing like this, and like...
probably don't want to touch that anymore.
Okay. Let me give you a quick lowdown here.
Any of them anymore.
So here's some of the gear you guys are going to have to work with. We're probably not going to get to the big attack today. Probably going to save that for next week's session. But some of Terwilliger's toys that he's got include lightning guns. He's got extra ones of these, although he does fill you in a little bit better on. Actually, Manzanito does. The fact that if you hold the button down, you can hold it for up to 5 seconds, and it increases the damage, or it increases the intensity of the blast. So basically, every second you hold the button down before you let it go, and you can hold it down in one round for 5 seconds and still fire it, right? Each one is like another charge. So it's another D, I think 10 is how much it does.
See, that's the type of damage I was expecting.
That's happening?
There's a better chance
Is that why they're mounting
well,
it?
they have found there's approximately, and I keep forgetting to roll this, so I'm giving you this information. There's approximately a 10% chance that every time you fire, it's just going to melt the interior. It's going to wreck itself.
Oh, okay.
So every time now you fire, we need to remember to roll 10%. Every second that you hold it higher than that increases that by 10%.
Okay,
So if you hold it for 5 seconds, there's a 50% chance you're going to end up hearing like a fizz.
Will it
and
still
it's just
fire
gonna-
and then melt? Or
Yeah,
no?
it'll fire first, because firing is what destroys it.
Okay.
But all the interiors melt. They've not had any problems with fires. Not after
That's a huge misfire.
Not after that
chance.
one fire. Not that one time, but yeah. So, well, there's no malfunction number for those. So,
I know.
And I should have been rolling every time you fired, but I always forget, and I figure 10% is low enough that there's a chance that it never would have
Oh
happened.
no, I was having 10% chances of firing it.
Well, I
was
didn't use it
shooting
that
it.
much either. There's also these guys. You got 2 of Terwilliger's steam-powered town and country quadrovelocipedes that can be used to drive around.
Velocipede.
Yeah, it's got 4 things, 4 wheels. Quadrovelocipede.
Now you drive.
I asked him if he ever
steam
figured
power.
out how to stabilize the bi-velocipede.
No.
Oh.
No, I think it's going to be 2. He's still working on it.
That lady crit me, right, when she shot me? Because I was just thinking about that.
Yes,
Yeah,
she did. You pretty shot
She
her.
did 12 damage to me.
What lady?
The lady that shot me in the leg.
The lady that shot him in
It went through
Crescent
my
Ascension.
armor,
yeah.
thank God, and hit me
yeah.
right in the upper thigh.
Yes.
Yeah, she crit you.
I was like, wait a minute. I took a lot of damage.
It wasn't even your fault. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I know.
I
I was
you
just
doing.
there.
She just panicked and saw your face and flipped out.
Hold up, that's my accomplice! Bang!
Yeah, my accomplice. No, that was the word child
My
technology.
accomplice.
You got some of Terwilliger's wings.
Nice.
He doesn't know if you might find any use in those while you're here or not.
Just flying.
Could be. He doesn't have any. He
while
doesn't
we're
have
there,
any
I
extra
might as well-
magnetic pistol. You have the only one.
I'll practice with the wings.
You can.
how well
you can climb
do
up.
they work?
You can climb up the thing and jump off, and
How easy do they work?
they're a little complicated. Matilda can kind of help you out.
Is it like riding the bicycle?
No, God, no.
Yes.
It's like the opposite of riding a bicycle.
No.
It's like falling off a bicycle, actually.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Yes, but you have to fall gracefully.
I only do that.
He also tells you, okay, the lightning tower.
The lightning tower.
That tower in the middle of the farmyard. It's standing on still.